When you first start learning English, you'll learn that to make a noun plural, all you have to do is add an S to the end. So car would become cars, dog would become dogs, etc. But if you are learning English, you probably figured out pretty quickly that it's not as simple as that. So for words that end with S, CH, SH, X or Z, we have to add ES to the end. This is because these sounds are quite close to the S sound, so just adding an S might not create a distinct difference in the pronunciation. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense, but what if the noun ends with a Y? Well, we've got two options here. If the noun ends with a vowel and then a Y, we just add S again. So day becomes days, boy becomes boys. But if a noun ends with a consonant and a Y, then we add IES. City becomes cities, baby becomes babies. Then we get on to nouns that end with an O. If a noun ends with a vowel then an O, we just add S again. But if a noun ends with a consonant and an O, we add ES. So zoo becomes zoos, video becomes videos, but hero becomes heroes, and echo becomes echoes. Okay, so you've just about wrapped your head around all of that, but what if the noun ends with an F or an FE? For these nouns, we take the F or the FE away, and we add VES. So knife becomes knives, leaf becomes leaves. Now all of these rules, while they can be a bit confusing, as long as you memorize them, you shouldn't have too much trouble. But what about the exceptions? There are two more categories of plural nouns. We have irregular nouns, such as man becomes men, goose becomes geese, and there are also nouns that don't change when they become plural. So, one sheep is a sheep, two sheep are sheep.